Okay, so today we are going to see a topic, most important topic, that is time management. Okay, so tell me about it. Like, how well you are organized person, how well you can manage your time efficiently. So, what are the things you are doing for that? Yes, you can answer. Yes. Okay, at least unmute yourself and answer me, please. So, just tell me how many of you are getting stressed most of the times? If you have some events, or if you have to accomplish some works, or if you finish your targets, so do you get anxiety or frustration often? Yes. Good evening, everyone. Yes, you can answer me. Tell me how often you are getting stressed or getting anxiety. Yes.
If that event is not well planned or we are not being well prepared, we will get stressed or we will be depressed in that doing. We will be lacking confidence in doing that event.
Exactly. So, what you'll do to overcome such things, anxiety or frustration, for the next time at least?
First of all, we will create a plan, a brief plan that from the starting to the end of that event.
Okay.
Then there will be alternative plan also. If the first plan fails, also we can use the second or the alternative plan. So that can be also giving a relaxation to our event.
Very good, very good. So, how many of you have the habit of using this planner or scheduling things or to do list, having this to do list? Do you follow that? How many of you are doing that?
Yes, ma'am. I do.
Yes, okay. Tell me what you do for that.
First, we will just point out what all are the important things to be done in
Hmm?
that day or in that for that event, and we'll be concentrating which is the most important thing to be done, and we will make all the arrangement for that. Then later, the minor things to be done. If it is for an exam
Exactly.
preparation, also the major portion or the most important portion should be learned first and the minor ones would be learned later, and a day or a time will be given for revising all the portions.
Exactly. Very good. Very good. What about others? And do you have the habit of writing a planner, or do you just follow what are the things you're doing? Do you trace your own self, or do you write something like, for example, if I get up in the morning, I have to do this, I have to complete this within the day, within some 2 days or 5 days. So, do you get any targeted goals to accomplish something? So, how do you do that? Very good. What you said is correct. Yes. Others, what you all do that? How do you manage your time efficiently?
For exams or for seminars also we will make a plan, or
Mm-hmm.
otherwise like just this plan like within a month two reading two books or writing two works or doing two paintings, like that, a small target that won't be like within a day, like within a month, like I will do these all things, and I will try to do maximum in that. If there is 10 things, I will try to do 8 of them in that.
Very good. Very good. So, in this way, you can just reduce your chaos or confusions or some failures also. Okay. So, if you manage your time efficiently or in a well mannered, you can you can see the success, right? Yes. And also, it reduce your stress, anxiety, or frustration, which you have till last moment, or I mean, till last moment, or during that moment, during examination. Okay. Okay, very good. What about others? Only Vipita is answering. What about others? Yes, you can answer. Like, how do you do that? How do you manage your time? What are the things you're doing for that? So every one of us have some goals or the other, right? To finish, maybe it is a short term goal or it might be the long term goals, right? So in that case, in order to achieve your goals or to achieve success, so what are all the things you will do? Yes. What about others? Yes, you can answer.
Um, we can track
Yes.
our goals.
Okay. How do you do that?
Is by making a daily planner where
Hmm.
we are going to write whatever goals we are going to accomplish. We would write that, and at the end of the week, we are going to track that by analyzing what we have completed or what we not, and also like where we have invested our time and where we have
Yes.
wasted our time, like that. So we will track
Yes.
that, and accordingly we will analyze.
Yes, true. Okay, you can have some diary or something like you can have some planner. Okay, like this. Okay, so I think it is not clear. Maybe like okay, so in this date I can do this. Okay, I can do that. You will have some idea and you can write it. Okay, so for example, if you have finished that, you can just make it as a tick mark. Okay, so you can trace your things like what all the you have. You can have them as a scheduled one. Okay, you can use a planner like what are the things. Okay, you can just block your calendar like okay, on this particular day I have to do this, I have to prepare for that, set reminders for that. Okay, so we can discuss about that topic. Okay, the time management and how to use it, what is the importance of time management and how to use it effectively, what are the importance which we have, benefits, and some of the tips and techniques we can see for managing our time efficiently. Okay, so I can share my screen to you. So hope you are seeing my screen, right?
Yes,
Yes.
ma'am.
Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
fine. Okay, so today we are going to see this topic that is time management. Okay, so it is really essential. Okay, and this is time management is a life management skill. Okay, it is not just a time managing things, and it is life management skill. Okay, so if you want to manage your life efficiently, productively, then you should know this how to manage your time effectively. Okay, so let us see that one by one. What is this time management is all about, and how to overcome the procrastination and things, and how to achieve our goal, and what is the link or connection between this time management and personality development. All such things we can see in this class. Okay, and let us see the definition. Okay, what is this time management? Time management refers to the way that you plan and organize how long you can spend on specific activity. So if you want to accomplish, if you want to complete one thing. Okay, you might have some target. Okay, you might have some goals. Okay, in order to complete that, okay, so you should have some plans, you will have some organized thoughts. Okay, so how long I can spend on this particular activity to complete it successfully. Okay, for that you need this time management. Okay, and it is an art of arranging things, organizing things, or scheduling, okay, or investing one's time for the purpose of effective work and productivity. So if you want to do something effectively, or if you want to do something productively, you should know, okay, like how to arrange things. Okay, how to organize things. So arranging and organizing is not that very difference. Okay, you will not have that much difference in it. Okay, but how well you are organizing things properly. Okay, so if you just go and sit in your table, you should know where you have kept what. Okay, you should know like where you will keep your dress, where you will keep your books. So you should know, you should have some organized thoughts, you should arrange everything. This will help you uh, to overcome the chaos or confusion, or sometimes you will get stressed. Okay, sometimes even you might have experienced this. Okay, so you might not know like where you kept your notebooks or pen or pencil because you are not organized. Okay, if you have this organized things, organized thoughts, okay, so you will know like where you kept what. Okay, that will reduce your stress, and you can just take it properly. Sometimes even we have this habit. Okay, so we will not know where we kept our socks, shoes, okay, our pens, dress, uniform. Okay, so in the last moment we will just go hurry up, and we will be stressed very much. Okay, so to avoid all such things we need to manage our time properly. Okay, just a minute. Okay. Okay, and you should know how to schedule your time properly. Okay, where you can invest your time. Okay, so you have to invest your time on the right platform. That is also important to get a productivity. Okay, so to just get your work done properly on time. Okay, so you should know all these things. This is a skill. Okay, you can develop it on as days goes. Okay, this will not come in a day or night. Okay, so you will take some, you should have some practice for that. Okay, to achieve success, and this is really important skill. Time management skill is very very essential, and we cannot deny that. Okay, so each and every individual needs this. For example, be it a student, or be it a homemaker, or working professionals, or even a daily wage laborer, whoever it may be, a business person, whoever it may be. So if you want to achieve success in your life, and if you want to be a better person in your life, okay, so if you want to appreciate yourself for doing things properly, so you should know how to effectively or efficiently use your time. Okay, everybody has the same time. Okay, it is not that you will have much more time and I'm having the less time. It is not like that. Okay, so everyone has this 24 hours a day. Okay, and we should know the, we should have a clear vision. Okay, so we should have the vision and mission for our life. Okay, what are all the things I have to do, what are all the things I can complete or achieve. Okay, and for that, what are all the things I can do for that. Okay, so you should have the vision and mission for your life. And like you should have some yearly planner, like long term goal or short term goal, sometimes yearly, monthly, weekly, or daily goals. Okay, this is really essential to achieve success. Okay, this is really needed, as you all know that. Okay, so you should have, like, you all have, right? You all have, I guess, right? Within 5 years I have to be in this position. Okay, so within 2 years I have to complete my degree. So within 10 years I have to be in this place. So you will have some goals, you all have some plans for your life. Okay, so to achieve that you should track on that effectively, regularly. Okay, for yearly, monthly. Okay, for next month I have to do this. Okay, next week I have to do this yoga. Okay, so you have to start thinking on that, invest your time on planning. Okay, have a clear vision. Okay, clarity of thoughts are really essential. Okay, and to achieve your goals, this is important. Okay, think about it and work on this always. And it depends. Okay, so we all have same time. Okay, same 24 hours, same 365 days. Okay, so we all have same time, but how efficiently we are using. Okay, so someone gets success in their life and someone will get failures in life. So if you sit and think about it, you will get the clarity. Okay, so why, what are the weaknesses I'm having, what are the strengths I'm having, so how can I establish my skills. Okay, so how can I be a better person. It depends on the individuals. So how well you're setting your goals. Okay, whether you have the clarity of thoughts in accomplishing your goals, or do you have the energy to do that, do you have the motivation. Okay, so you are a person who motivates yourself, or you need some motivational factor from outside. Okay, so it, how much you are motivating yourself, that is also needed. Sometimes we will be mean, we will not able to just move forward. We will not have the strength or energy to do something. But we should keep on motivating us, okay, that I can do this, I can do that. You have to pat up yourself. And sometimes we will have this limited resources, okay. uh, you may not accomplish that, you cannot complete that on time because you have lack of resources, sometimes lack of internet or laptop or whatever it may be, the whatever the resources may be. So you should have that as well. Just see to it, okay. And whether you have the skills and capabilities to achieve your target or targeted goals, okay. You have to think on each and everything, okay. It is basically dependent on each and everything because it depends on individual and also their goals, energy, motivation, resources, their skills and capabilities. Based on all these things, they can just manage their time efficiently, okay. And this time management will help a person who can work smarter, not harder, okay. It is not for the harder thing, okay. How smartly you can work on that, okay. And also you can accomplish your things very quickly and easily, okay, very quickly and easily. That is the most beautiful part of this time management. And in a sense we can say that this time management is all about managing your goals. So you all have some goals in your life, okay. So how well you are managing that, how that will take you to the success, the path of success. So it is all based on that. It we can say, in a sense, we can say that it is a managing our goals as well. Time managing is also known as managing our goals, and sometimes we can say that it is a life managing skill also, okay. So let us see some of the importance. This, if you have a proper time management skills, okay, you can accomplish your goals, okay. You can continue with that, you can achieve your success, and it saves your time, okay. And it reduces the stress. So if we are procrastinating something, okay, we are procrastinating something, then that will give a stress or frustration or anxiety or much more fear to us till the last moment, or even during your examination, or if you have some presentation, or if you just go with the meeting. If you're not planned, then that will give you the stress. So if you want to reduce that, you should know how to maintain your time, okay, how to work on your time management. You should know all these things, okay. And this will help you to increase your productivity. Spending the right time on the right activity will help you to achieve your success or to achieve your target in your life, okay. So work on all these things. And this is a tool that is work the time management is a tool to balance between your work life, that is your professional life, as well as your personal life, okay. So you should know, like, where what kind of, what amount of things or activities I can do, or how much I can work on this, okay. You can segregate these things, okay. Within this stipulated time I have to finish this. You should have some target, you should have some vision, okay. You should know how to balance your life, basically, be it professionally or personally. And this will help you to become a proactive person, because you will know, like, how much time I can spend on what, okay. So in that case, you can finish your time, you can finish your work on time, and you will have some extra times so that you can just do that for some other work, okay. So this will help you out to have your works done on time, and also you can spend some more time for some other things, okay. You will know how to segregate your time efficiently. So this will make you as a proactive person in your life, and definitely this will give you a success, okay. And how you think about yourself, this is really important. As we all know, like, we have seen this for so many times, okay, during this personality development class. Like, how you're thinking about yourself, that matters a lot. So sometimes if you're working, so for example, if you are just going to the class on time, then that shows, okay. If you're regularly being so late to the class, or if you get ready so late, and this will make you think you are procrastinating things and you are a lazy person. Why? Because you are just practiced for such a long period of time. And if you just change that lifestyle, okay, that will helps you to improve your self esteem. That is, you can get the confidence, and you can think yourself, I'm a confident person. You can increase your work efficiently. Okay, so do that, practice that on day to day life. Think about yourself in a positive way. Positive thoughts will engage you, and that will make you to go to the next step of your ladder. Okay. And people who manage their time efficiently, that is, who have the self esteem that I can do this, if you value yourself very well, then you can have this positive attitude, and also you will be a confident person, and you can feel that I'm in charge of my own life. Okay, that gut feeling you will get when you do this properly. Did you get the point clear? Do you have any doubts till now? Yes.
No, ma'am.
Is
Everything is
it
clear.
clear? Okay, that's great. Okay, so let us see some of the effectiveness of 4Ds. What is this 4Ds is all about? Okay, so if you want to manage your time efficiently, you should know like what is your desire. Okay, so each and every one of us having this desire. If it is intense or deep or burning desire we have, then we will not sleep till we achieve that. Okay, so to have this time management, you should have the desire first. Okay, it should be intense and burning desire, and this will help you to achieve your maximum efforts. Okay, this will give you the efforts and be an effective person also. Okay. And decisiveness, you should have the clarity of thoughts. So desire is okay, first you should have some desire. So I have to do this, I have to buy this, okay, I have to complete this. Okay, you should have some target. Okay, I have to complete my degree in 2022. Okay, so within 2 years I have to complete. So you should have some desire first. I have to do my PhD. Okay, I have to do this, I have to do that. Okay, I have to go to this country. If you have the strong desire, then that will not make you to sleep or just be idle person. Okay, so you should have a strong desire first, and then decisiveness, that is, you should be a good decision maker. For that you should have a clarity of thoughts, a clear decision you should take. Okay. And if you have the desire and clarity of thoughts towards your decision making, then you should be a person who is a determined person. Okay, so you should know without I mean, you can think about all the possible ways. Even if you find any obstacles in your life, okay, you should be ready to give solutions for that. Okay, sometimes we all have this temptation. Sometimes we will see this TV television, or we will just go with the social media. We have lots and lots of distractions, and we should avoid all such kind of temptations to achieve our goal. Okay, so avoid all such temptations, have the perseverance in yourself. Okay, have a strong determined mind and very great will. Okay, your desired will reinforce you or strengthen your determination. So just work on that. If you want to do that till you get that, don't I mean, even if you face so many obstacles in your life, don't stop there. Okay, till you complete it, just work for that. Okay, because you have to achieve your goals, and if you just do that, you will feel so much so confident about yourself for the next time. Okay, so it is not that we are just taking only one goal or one thing we have to achieve. It is not like that. Okay, so on day to day life, every day, every minute, every day, and almost all the time in our life, we have to just do one thing or the other. We should have the target to achieve one thing or the other, so that will make you as a productive person. Okay. And for these things we have discussed about all 3 Ds, and finally, and the most importantly, we have to have this discipline. Okay, if you have a discipline wherever you are, whatever you are doing, okay, for beat anything, okay, if you follow the discipline, then this is the most important thing in your life. Okay, And this is not only for particular point of time. It should be, you should have this for lifelong practice. Okay. And this discipline will make you to the next level in your life, and this will help you to become a successful person in your career as well as in your personal life. Okay. A disciplined person can reach, I mean, they cannot even imagine. Okay. This will help you to become a great personality. Okay. And high performer versus low performer, you might have, even you might be the victim for this. Okay. If you have managed your time effectively, then you will be a high performer. If you don't know how to manage your time efficiently, then you will become a low performer. So identify and also think what kind of quality person you should be, okay, in your future or in the near future. Okay, whether you are a high performer or whether you want to be a high performer, so think about it, work on that. Okay. And this will help you to have the quality in your life. Okay. And also this will help you to achieve your success very easily. So track on that, just minutely, just look into it and work on that. Okay. And this time management is a skill. Okay. It, as I told you, it is a skill set. You should learn it. Okay. It is not that I cannot do this, I mean, only that person can do. It is not like that at all. Everything can be acquired. Okay. You can learn this, you can practice this, and you can master this with determination. And also, if you want the success, okay, in your hand always, then repeat it again and again and again. Okay. Practice and master it, that is the only thing you can do to manage your time efficiently. Yes. And some of the elements of time managements, what are they? So let us see that. Okay. So you can just start your day early. So early to bed, early to rise. Okay. So you have to do that. And you should know, for example, if you are just getting up in the morning, you should know like what are all the things I can do today. What are all the things I have to do? Okay. You should have a pre plan in your mind and just work on that. It is not that only you are thinking, okay, how well you're executing things. That is also equally important. Okay. You're planning and executing things are most importantly you have to work on. In the morning, don't use, of course we all use this mobile. Okay. If we just get up in the morning, we will just use our phone, we can see our WhatsApp, and we just go to Facebook, Twitter, and what all the news which is there. Okay. We will read on that. And kindly stop that. Okay. Work, start your day efficiently, motivate yourself, do some yoga exercise, and just help yourself. Okay. For your mental well-being, for your physical fitness. Okay. So this will help you to motivate your day to work efficiently. Okay. So give an early start to the day. This will help you to be a productive person and get enough sleep in the night. And even just before you go to the sleep, okay, so just think about it, what are all the things I have done for the day. Okay. What are all the mistakes I have done. So if you have succeeded something in that particular day, you can just encourage or motivate yourself. Okay. Or you just compliment yourself before you go to bed. Okay. So you will get a high self esteem in you. Okay. So maintain a consistent sleeping. For example, if you sleep at a 10, okay, just constantly sleep on the same time pattern. Okay. So 10 to 5 or 10 to 4 in the morning. Okay. Just maintain the consistency in your sleep. Okay. And just segregate your time properly. And I have to do tomorrow, I have to do this, I have to do that. Just do everything in as a mental calculation, or else just take a paper and pen, or have some planner for yourself. Schedule it properly, write it. Okay. So I have to do this tomorrow, I have to do this day after tomorrow. So write it down whether how much you are just working for that. Okay. Keep track on that properly and eat a healthy food. Okay. So why I'm just relating everything to time management? Of course, if you don't have the proper health, okay, you cannot do anything in your life. So health is wealth. Okay. So if you want to just be a better person, you should have you should know health, you should be a healthy person. Okay, just eat healthily, and this will make you helpful for you to have mentally and physically, and that will motivate you, that will drive you to do your work even more, much more time also. Okay, even that will help you to think in a better manner. So that is the reason you should have a healthy habit of eating things. Okay, and give value to your fitness. As I told you, just spend your time properly, sit and do some yoga exercises. Okay, and make yourself feel fresh in the morning, and that positive attitude will take you to the till night. You will feel confident, and till night you will feel boosted. Okay, and you will feel energetic also. Wherever you are needed, just take some break. Don't sit for the long time to work. Okay, so give some time for yourself. It is good, it is not the wastage of time, it is not a wasting time. Okay, so give some break to yourself then and there, and that will rejuvenate you, that will motivate you, that will give you the relaxation to do or continue your work in a better manner. So just give value to your fitness, give mental fitness as well as the physical fitness. Just think about that, work on that, and find motivation wherever you can. Okay, so don't just get disappointed with certain things, and find motivation wherever you can. Make a habit to say what you feel. Sometimes people will ask you some help. Okay, they can seek you some help. If you can, just say yes. If not, say no directly. Don't waste your time which you cannot do that, or which you don't know, or don't spend your time, or just don't spoil your time. Okay, so it is most precious asset you should have in your life. So don't waste your time as well as don't waste others time. Okay, make the habit of saying what you feel. Okay, so if it is yes, say yes. If it is no, say no politely. Okay, so that is a good habit, I would say. Limit your time in your social media. Don't just ponder over most of the time. So even if you're having 1 minute or 2 minutes, we will just start fidgeting with our mobile, or we will just see everything. Okay, WhatsApp, just kindly off turn off your notification. Even if you're using your laptop or computer, whatever it may be, just avoid such things. Okay, don't open the Facebook page, or don't see the Twitters all the time. At least spend some time for relaxation, but not always. You should know, like, when I can use this. Okay, when I can use that. Okay, you should have a scheduled plan. Go accordingly. That will help you to uh, be a better person, and that will help you to achieve your goals. Okay, and you can just focus on something properly. Okay, and don't overcommit yourself just because you have to do, or just because you have to get a good name. Don't just overcommit yourself. Just do what you can. So you should know your strengths and weaknesses. Okay, you should be you should have the clarity of thoughts. That is the reason. Okay, and prioritize things. What I have to do first, what I have to do second, what I have to do next. Okay, so what I have to do at the end. Prioritize your things. Okay, and just do that, go with that. Okay, do perform that accordingly. Prioritize things properly. Okay, so if you plan and prioritize this, then you can just go with that, with the flow. Okay, you cannot, you no need to get stagnant in one place, or uh, I mean, you no need to just think on that topic, or what I can do. You will not uh, feel bad. Okay, so like, I'm not having the proper goal, or I don't know what I can do next. Okay, what I have to do next. So it is not that. You should have a proper plan and prioritize it accordingly, like, which I can do first. Okay, what is most important, what is less important, what is least important, which is not important at all. You should know, like, what is important, what is not important. Okay, accordingly prioritize that, and have a plan for your time. Okay, so I have to, morning I have to do this, afternoon I have to do this, evening I have to do this. Okay, for the next day I have to do this. So you should have a proper plan for your time. Okay, whenever you're free. So even you can just give time for your relaxation too. Okay, so accordingly you can plan, and allow time for the unexpected events or unexpected things. So sometimes it may happen, and be ready for that, be prepared for such things also. Allow some time for unexpected events too, and be prepared mentally and physically. Okay, and leave some time for your rejoice and refreshment. Have some time, relax, take break whenever it is needed, and don't sit for so long. Have stretch. Okay, stretch your legs, stretch your arms. Okay, and just do whatever you want, and just go. Even if you want, go have something. Okay, and have some coffee if you want, or if you feel, you can just go have some juice. Okay, rejoice yourself and go out. Okay, and come back, and it is not a wasting time. Okay, this will definitely boost your confidence, and this will help you to boost yourself to think properly. Okay, have some time for refreshment, and don't be so busy. Okay, and be productive. Like, as I told you earlier, just give right amount of time for right amount of activity. So be productive in whatever you are doing, what are the things which you are doing. Okay, and make time for what matters. Like, as I told you, like, what is so important, make time for what matters to you. Okay, it is not necessarily the same for everyone, it depends for individual. Okay, so you have to think about it, what really matters. So we all have this complaints. Okay, sometimes we will just blame the time, it just flies very fastly. And sometimes we will say that, okay, it is very slow. It is not the time is very slow or fast. Okay, it is in your hand. That is, you are the pilot of your life. So just use your time efficiently. Okay, and just have some proper plan according to your schedule. Did you get the point clear? Are you all listening?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Fine. Okay, so spend right time for right activity and create a daily plan. Okay, so it is not that you have to do for a future or some monthly or weekly. Daily, regularly, has this as a routine. Okay, or as a habit. Create a daily plan. Okay, I have to do this morning. Just when you once you get up, okay, do some exercise or yoga, or just do refresh yourself, and do all the things, and just sit with the paper and do write the daily plan. Okay, like, I have to do this today, I have to do this today. Okay, so I have to complete these many pages in this book. Okay, I have to do this. Just segregate your time. Okay, for cooking. Okay, for this, for reading. Okay, for exercise. So accordingly, you just create your plan, and you should know, like, what are the things you are going to do today. Yes, that will help you to have a proper planning in your life. You should have a proper planning to become a better person. Yes or no? Yes. Are
Yes,
you all
ma'am.
doing that? Okay. So keep a time limit to complete your task. Okay, so for example, and also just keep noticing, just focus on that. Okay, keep track of that, whether I have achieved that, or am I just nearby that task. Okay, am I going to complete that? Just focus on it regularly, monitor yourself. Okay, keep a time limit to complete each and every tasks which you are doing or which you have. Okay, use a planner. Every minute you spend in planning things. Okay, so if you spend some time for planning to achieve something, and that will be the great saver. Okay, it saves the times, at least 10 minutes of your execution. Okay, so proper planning is needed. Okay, just a minute, just please be on time. Okay, so yes, every minute you are spending for planning, it really saves your time greatly in execution. Okay, so just have a proper plan and have a clarity of thoughts to achieve your goal. So first thing you should have is, you should set some goal and use some planner to achieve it and keep track of it, and your planning is giving you the great result. So just spend some time for planning. Okay, and create a realistic deadlines. So for each and everything I have to complete this within this time, within this stipulated time. Have a realistic, create a realistic deadlines and focus on that. Okay, keep track on that every now and then. Okay, so this will help you to set goals. Okay, again, write down your goals. Okay, so for what all the goals you have, write down. Okay, think about it and be an organized person. Follow up your goals and know your deadlines. So all these things will relate it to each other. Like just focus on these things. And yes, you should know what is urgent. Okay, so what is not urgent. Okay, I have to do this, and you should know what is important and what is not important. And just have this as a planner. Okay, so urgent which is unimportant or not important, urgent which is important, so I have to do it now. Okay, this is urgent, I have to do it little later also. Okay, so it is not urgent and it is not important, you have to know that as well. Okay, it is not important, sorry, it is not urgent, but it is somewhat important, I have to do it. Okay, so just have the planner properly. Okay, so just think about it. This will help you. If you just recognize, or if you just find out what are all the things, if you identify these things, then it will be, your work will be so easy, so that you can just work on what is so important, what is so urgent. Okay, think about all these things and block out all the distractions. Okay, even if you're just reading, or even if you're just doing some important works. Okay, sometimes if we just listen to television, or if it is some favorite, if it is our favorite program or songs or films, we will be easily distracted by certain things. So block out. Okay, so don't give time for the distractions. Have the determination. Okay, have the will, great will to do something. Block out all the distractions which comes your way. Okay, and set a reminder all the time, it is really important. So for example, and you can use this modern technologies. Okay, so this modern technology makes our life so simple and easy. Okay, it is not that we are just working so hardly. We can do our smart work. You can just have a set of reminders. Okay, so if I have to do this tomorrow, just have it in your phone or in your laptop, and wherever you can see. Okay, just paste it over there as a reminder, I have to do this. Okay, have the uh, planner and things. Okay, sticky notes, and just use that, set a reminder, and just paste it where you can see all the time. Okay, and check with that as well. Get time to yourself for refreshment. And sometimes what you like the most, even if you are passionate towards drawing or painting. Okay, just get some time for yourself to relax. Yes, if you like something, and even if you can just spend some time regularly. Okay, you can spend some time by listening your music, the favorite music or songs, and that will boost your energy. Okay, so get some time for yourself regularly. If you like this cooking, just go and do that passionately. Okay, and that will change your mind, it is a mood enhancer. And just if you want, you can eat, and also just do what you want, and get some time for yourself to become a productive person. Don't just focus on only one thing. Just focus on your personal as well as your professional achievements. Okay, and avoid this procrastination. Of course, we all will be so lazy in one point or the other in our life, so avoid this procrastination. But you should know, like, okay, I can just do this little later, I can do this little long. Okay, after a long time, and I have to do this. Okay, and if you just prioritize, and if you have a strong and burning desire to do that, then you will not procrastinate your things. Okay, and you will be keep on motivating yourself. So avoid this procrastination, don't be so lazy. Okay, and just consolidate everything, I have to do this. Okay, on this time, you should have some proper planning. Okay, and don't take too many responsibilities. Okay, so if you everyone will be so enthusiastically do something in our life. Okay, we will just like the responsibilities. I have to do this, I have to do that. Okay, don't take too many responsibilities. Take just break the tasks into steps. Okay, that will help you to reach somewhere. And again, just to do that, break the tasks into steps and steps. Okay, just in like this, within this time I have to do this, within this time I have to do this, and this will make you to complete your journey properly. Okay, and successfully. If you just manage your time efficiently, definitely you will succeed in your life. Yes. Yes, are you all there?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Okay, just a minute. Okay, so fine. And avoid stress. Okay, so if you know how to manage your time efficiently, definitely you no need to scared to get stressed or frustrated or anxiety or fear. You can overcome all these things at one point of time if you are so confident with what are all the things which you are doing, and if you are managing your time efficiently, then you can avoid completely with your stress, and you can feel free and much more confident also. Okay, and this will reduce the redundancy, unwanted things. Okay, and which is not necessary at all, that will, because you know how to prioritize. Okay, so you can reduce the redundancy which is unnecessary or unwanted things, and have always have the pre plans. Okay, and do if you plan your work, and your work will plan. Okay, so if you have the proper planning, okay, and your things will get, this will done very soon. Okay, and get organized thoughts, and stay organized always. And for example, if you know like where you keep what, okay, or what I have to do, if you have organized things, okay, if you have the managerial skills, and these will help you to manage your time efficiently, and you can concentrate on some more things also. Yes, did you get the point clear? And if you just follow all these techniques or tips or this methods, okay, you can just stop wasting your time, because you will know like where I am wasting my time. Okay, so either run the day or the day runs you. Okay, so it is in your hand. What you have to do, you have to think about it. Okay, and thank you. So tell me if you have any questions or queries or confusions regarding this time management. Yes. Yes, you can speak or you can ask any queries you have.
Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, I used to write schedules for a week,
Mm?
but only 4 days I will follow, ma'am. But the fifth day
Okay.
I always fed up, and I thought, okay, take rest for one day. Next day we will
Mhm.
follow. But I confused, ma'am. Next
Okay.
day I write a new schedule, ma'am.
Okay.
This
Okay.
was this was always continuing, ma'am. I
Okay.
don't
Which
know how to
means,
follow.
okay, this shows that you are not so much so conscious, or you're not serious about that. Okay, so you're not so much so serious. If you want to do something very seriously, if you are motivating yourself very seriously, you will not do that. Okay, you will just follow that. So we all having this food. Okay, because this is the basic requirements and needs. We cannot procrastinate, and we will not say no, I will not do this, do that. Okay, and we will know. Okay, so for example, who told you to cook regularly? Because it is the basic need necessary, and everyone in our home have to have the food. Okay, and you are taking things seriously, and that is the reason you're doing it regularly. Yes, you're so much so concerned about your family, and that is the reason you're doing. Same way, if you're just concerned with your life, and if you want to do something, okay, if you want to achieve something, or if you're really so conscious and so serious about your things or targets or goals, okay, you will not stop that. If you have this strong or as I told you, I mean burning desire, okay, so if you want to reduce your weight, in that case you will just keep on working on that, okay, till you get the target. So if you have this some amount of weight, okay, so if you have the target within these many days, like 1 month or 2 months or 15 days, I have to reduce this much kg, so you will just work hard because you are taking this so seriously. That is a thing, okay. So if you have the serious thoughts about it, you will not stop. Just if you think so seriously, you will never stop. Your brain will tell you, okay, that will motivate you. Hey, get up, today you have to do this, okay. So the driving factor will be there if you are very serious about it. Yes,
Yes,
did you get the
ma'am.
point clear?
Yes, ma'am. I try to
Yes.
follow, ma'am.
Yes, do that daily, regularly. Just when you are getting up, just write something. Okay, so I have to do this, I have to do that. Just to do plan, to do list. Okay, just do that and follow that. Keep track of it. And if you have done that, just make it as a tick. And just if you have done something, and you just treat yourself. Okay, so we will be giving some treats to friends and things, right? So just give treat to yourself because you have done something good. Okay, so you have to motivate yourself. Yes. Yes,
Ma'am,
Vipita.
in the beginning, and all, I started doing like daily goals. Like each day, I will do these sort of things. But in some situations, we cannot do anything. Like if something like
Sorry, I'm not
any
getting you
function
properly.
or any. Ma'am, in beginning time and all, I used to keep a daily goal. Like in morning, I used to keep a daily which all events I will do.
Vipita,
I
I'm
just
not
started with.
able to listen to you.
No, ma'am, it's not clear. Hello, ma'am. Hello.
Yes. What about others? Let her come. And what about others? Do you have any doubts?
Hello.
Yes, just feel free to speak. Okay, so this is a platform we are getting, and make use of it. Yes, share your thoughts and ideas so that you can improve, and also your friends will give you some ideas for you. Yes. Yes, Vipita, you can kindly unmute yourself.
Ma'am, like in some
Okay, Abhilasha
situations
Arya, you
we
want
need
to
to
say
postpone
something?
the.
Yes, ma'am. Let Vipita complete. After that, I will.
Sorry, I'm not getting you clearly. Could you please repeat it?
Yes, ma'am. Let Vipita complete. After that, I will.
Okay, that's great. Okay, Vipita.
Ma'am, in some situation we need to postpone that our daily goals.
Hmm.
Like due to some function or something, in any events that we have to postpone that day, we will be busy and we cannot do our goal. And
Hmm.
the next day, if like is that procrastination, or it's like it's how it can we can say like it's a failure in our like time management.
No, not at all. Okay, it is just priority. Okay, so based on the priority, you have to do that. Okay, so if there is some important event you have to participate, then you cannot do that, right? Like which is much more important. Accordingly, you have to prioritize things. Okay, the function or your work. Okay, the function or your exam, which is so important. So it is not just procrastinating something. For example, if you want to prepare for the examination or competitive exams, and you are going for the function or attending some party or something, okay, you can sit, I mean, to compensate that, you can just sit and you can complete that within that time. Okay, so if you have some target, it is not exactly like procrastinating, but your priority matters. It is all about your priority.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Abhilasharya. Yes.
Yes, ma'am. My question is also similar to her, but I'm like I used to make my schedule,
Mm-hmm.
and it used to go well, to like 1 to 2 weeks. But
Mm-hmm.
after that, I am very happy. Okay, I'm in a proper schedule.
Mm-hmm.
But in between, some function came, and or or some issues with my health or something like that. And after that, what I observed and analyzed, that when I used to work, when I used to do one good thing, then I
Okay.
get motivated to do more. But when I couldn't do one more thing, or I missed one activity, then I missed one more and one more, and it continues, and then I just missed out the schedule completely. So how
Okay.
to maintain that?
Okay, so if you see success in something, okay, so that will enhance your self esteem or confidence. Okay, so if you see the success, if you have tasted some success in your life, okay, so for example, I mean, the first step is really hard. Okay, and as you say, it is quite common to every one of us. Okay, sometimes we will miss something. For example, if you just go to gym for that, okay, so for example, if someday there is a heavy rain, you will not be able to go to the gym. Okay, in that case, it is okay, because the situation is like that. Okay, but just concentrate on it, and don't stop it there, because that is a very good habit. Okay, if you find some good habits in you, why do you stop that? Because you have invested almost so many months for that. Okay, so if you just stop it in one day, then you cannot I mean, you cannot feel satisfied. Okay, if you have the burning desire, you will not stop it, as I told to Tanya Shri. Okay, so like you have to do that regularly. Regularity should be there. And yes, prioritize things, and what is important, do it regularly, because this is the thing that will help you to achieve success, and I mean, to go to the next level in your life. So if you want to be in the same level as how you are now, or you want to see yourself somewhere, okay, so you have to think about it, work accordingly. Don't stop it. Don't stop all your good habits. Just continue it, even if it just goes I mean, if you're not able to do that for 1 day or 2 days, that's fine. Okay, but continue that regularly. The regularity, that is the discipline. Okay, I have discussed about it. Discipline, that is not really that very easy. Sometimes, as I told you, that we will be getting some distractions. You have to block out all your distractions, all your temptations. Okay, so you feel like, okay, I have let me go and watch sometimes, because this is a favorite serial, or this is a favorite movie, this is a favorite song. That is the distraction you are getting. Okay, just come back. Okay, if you feel that, okay, I can just see one song only. Okay, if you are so determined, go and watch and come back again. Okay, give a comeback. That is important. Yes,
Yes,
don't
ma'am.
stop
Ma'am,
it.
one more question.
Yes, please.
Ma'am, like most of the time, one more thing I just observed, that sometimes we get distracted because of
Mm,
call.
mm,
Like our,
yes,
and most of the
true.
times what happens, that when phone comes of some close friends or
Mm-hmm.
our best friends, so we couldn't say no
Mm,
immediately on. So ma'am, how to say them no politely,
mm-hmm.
and politely, and to just get to my work.
Okay, fine. Okay, this will happen in our day to day life. Okay, so if we have some good friends, then definitely they will just disturb us all the time. But if you have this, for example, if you have some strong things to do in your life, okay, so if you want to, I mean, clear your exams, competitive exams, because that will give you a government job, or that will take you to the next level. In this case, if you take seriously, what you have to do is, you should plan accordingly, organize your thoughts. Okay, so for example, if you set from 9 o'clock in the morning till 4 o'clock, I should not deviate myself. Okay, if you just, we cannot do that at least at some point of time, like 1 hour, 2 hours, 3 hours. If you just do that, just what you have to do is kindly turn off all the notifications, as well as just make it as a, what to say, you will know, right? Like it is very important call or it is not that much important. That time you just make it as a mute. Okay, don't talk. Okay, you just write it somewhere in your note. Okay, so I had a call, like I can soon after I finish this work, I can just go and speak for 5 minutes. If you just set for 5 minutes only, just talk to 5 minutes and then come back. Okay, or if you feel relaxed, okay, I can talk to her in the evening. Okay, so whether I can invest my time here or there. Okay, think about it. And don't deviate or don't get distracted. If it is completely urgent call, then you cannot do that, you cannot help it, right? So in that case, you just attend and speak sometimes and just hang up. And if you feel that this is a from friend, okay, so she is going to talk something common regularly, like you just do chit chat, just constant, don't just deviate yourself. And just spend some time for later. Okay, so for example, keep your time like 9 to 10. I have to use my mobile only in that time. Okay, if you are so organized with your thoughts and with your plans, you will not deviate yourself. Just practice it. Turn off your notifications, and if you get some unwanted calls or just not that very important, then mute it. It is not a big deal. Okay, you can just talk to her little later. And you will feel confident, you will feel happy. Sense of happiness and satisfaction will be there if you complete something, because this is for your life. This is not selfishness. Okay, so this is a self discipline you are just giving to yourself, and people will definitely get attracted to this quality which you have. Yes, is it
Yes,
clear?
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you,
Yes,
ma'am.
most welcome. Yes. What about others? Any doubts, any things, any chaos, confusions? Okay. Any other doubts from any one of you? Okay, fine. So tomorrow we will see new topic. Okay. So we can wind up. Yes, Fatima, do you have any questions?
No, ma'am, no, no.
Okay. So we will meet tomorrow. See you all. Thank you. Good night.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
You,
you.
ma'am.
Thank you.
Right,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Good
Thank you,
night.
ma'am.
Yes.